Welcome back, trainers, and in this video we're going to be going over the Kleavor raid day. Now we'll go ahead and talk about it after the initial Niantic train wreck that happened with the tickets. And unfortunately there is going to be some not great news about your Scythers that you're currently holding on to if you're thinking about evolving them as of now. With that said, let's go ahead and get into this. If you do enjoy my content, if you can hit that like button, that'd be much appreciated. But with that said, let's go ahead and get into this here. I got my little notes. So this is going to be going down Saturday, May 6th from 11 a.m. until 2 p.m. local time, in which they're going to be popping up on all of the raids here. Now, Kleavor is going to be able to be caught shiny. Now, we've got a few things to go over as well. Now, we do have Bridge Might that we can use as an example, as well as Rufflet. So we got the Bravery Hisuian raids shiny like this, and we're still not able to evolve Rufflet into the Hisuian version. Don't think we're going to be able to. We also have Bridge Might, which is also going to be able to evolve into the Hisuian Avalugg, but that was also a raid day in which we're not able to evolve Bridge Might into the Hisuian Avalugg. So I would assume the same is going to follow suit, unfortunately, for Kleavor, as well as they're going to be introducing it into the raids, and we're not going to be able to evolve our shadows or shinies that we previously did have. So just wanted to throw that out there. So Kleavor is going to be appearing more frequently in raids. You'll have an increased chance to encounter a shiny Kleavor. Earn up to 5 additional raid passes from spinning a photo disc at a gym. So essentially, you're going to be able to get a free raid pass. Make sure you use them first, because they do not stack. You're going to have to use the free raid pass, so including the one that you get that day, you should be able to get 6 there. So if you didn't raid at all, you'll have the one from whenever you got that free raid pass, then you spin it, then you'll get your free day one, and then you'll get those 5 free. So potentially you have 7 free raid passes in person. So that's pretty nice. Okay, now there's something else here that is going to be pretty nice, and they are they warned us that they were going to do this. So the remote raid pass limit will be increased to 10 on Saturday. So instead of doing your 5 that they knocked it all the way down to, it is going to be 10. The max remote raids you're going to be able to do is 10. Okay, cool. Wish it was like that all the time, but this, hey, don't shoot the messenger. Okay, you already know how I feel about it. Also, those are going to be still increased prices for the remote raid, so you're going to be paying more. Okay, now with that said, let's go ahead and take a look at what I have going on here. I got the Bridge Might, got the shiny going on. I do have a shiny Rufflet as well. What I was really looking forward to was evolving my Shadow Scyther into Shadow Kleavor. But now I'm not going to be able to do that, so I guess I'm just going to have to shoot for a shiny, or at least 100. Because Kleavor is looking pretty interesting, I suppose. It's not going to be horrible, depends on the moves they give it. We'll go ahead and take a look at that here in just a second. So I know I went over a video saying, get ready, hold on to your Scythers and prepare. But following the patterns that we've seen with Bridge Might as well as Bravery, I don't think we're going to be able to evolve them. So unfortunately, that's going to be out the window. But there you have it. It is going to be going down again. I'm sure you already know by now, but it is going to be May 6th from 11 a.m. until 2 p.m. local time. Are you going to be able to solo this? Probably not. We'll see. Let's get into some other information really quick, though. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look at what Kleavor can potentially learn, because there's nothing currently listed. As far as moves that are in the game, we have Quick Attack, Fury Cutter, Smackdown. Now, it is going to be a Bug and Rock type, so we'll be getting stabbed from Bug and Rocks. Okay? So, Fury Cutter, Smackdown, Rock Slide, X Scissor. Sword Dance is not in the game yet. Hopefully they introduce that somehow, some way. They might give it a signature move, but I don't think so quite yet. But if it does get it, it is going to be called Stone Axe, which is a rock move. Who knows if they're going to make it a quick or a charge move. Then we do have Counter, awesome, Night Slash. I was going to say Takedown, but that's not a move. Struggle Bug, that's garbage. Acrobatics, moving down the list. Aerial Ace, Rock Tomb, Air Cutter. It's not that great of a move. Air Cutter's not that great. Brick Break, U-Turn's not in the game. Air Slash, Rock Blast, Rock Slide again. X Scissor, Stealth rocks would be interesting, wouldn't you? Like, man, they could introduce that. Like, you know, if you're not familiar with what stealth rocks is, you throw rocks out there in the main series games. Your Pokemon uses a move, it throws rocks. It doesn't hurt at them, right? The Pokemon that's out there, it makes it so rocks start floating around. So in a Pokemon that gets thrown into the battle will take rock damage. So if it's a flying type, it's going to take even more damage. So that'd be cool. I can see that actually being a move. You swap in, you can take some damage. That'd just be interesting, I think. Man, if they hired some people, I'm not saying I've got the best ideas, but if they just hire people like me or other people who have creativity as beta testers or idea pitchers, this game would be in a lot better position. I'm not saying I can make it better, but you know where I'm coming from. All right, moving down the list, we got Hyper Beam, Close Combat. Okay, so I think what would be good is Rock and Bug, right? Okay. As far as stab moves, Bug Buzz is great, right? Stone Edge would be a cool move. I mean, it's a hard-hitting rock move. We already all like that, especially if it is paired up with Fury Cutter. That's going to be doing a whole hell of a lot of work. And then we do have that X Scissor, which would be great. Rock Slide is a must. It really does need that. Rock Blast would be cool for bait, I suppose, too. Rock Tomb, I guess. Yeah, it's not the worst move around. I guess it's a pretty okay move. Counter would be great. You know, Counter is an amazing move all around, all the time. If we had Night Slash, that'd be good to go up against Trevenant, because it's going to be super effective to it, right? X Scissor is not necessarily super effective to Trevenant because of that ghost typing. And then as far as these other moves here, Fury Cutter for the quick move, Quick Attack, we've seen Counter. And yeah, I mean, it's not looking horrible. So hopefully they give it a good move set here. They did. What did they do? They gave Avalugg a pretty good move set. As far as the Hisuian Bravery, I think that one got an okay move set too, right? Let me see what we got going on here. Who cares? It was all right. I mean, it did okay. It's nothing so amazing, right? So there you have it, folks. The information for the Kleavor Raid Day. Make sure you are prepared if you are going to be doing this, because technically, if you can get out and go and do some raids, I say go ahead and do it. I mean, what you get, technically, if you're still holding on to your free raid passes, you get 7 free. So you got the one that you had from whenever you spun to stop, then you'll get another one for that day, then you get the 5 that you initially get. So it's not a bad deal, right? At least they're going to give you that there. And then 10, of course, remote raid passes will be increased by 5. Folks, if you did enjoy this video, if you do enjoy these face cams, if you want to support me, just hit that like button. That is all I'm asking. I really appreciate it. Thank you to everybody who supports me, Patreon members, members here on the channel, and anybody who donates. You all have a great day, and I'll catch you next time. Take care.